Hiccups, medically known as singultus, are involuntary contractions of your diaphragm, which is the large muscle that sits between your chest and abdomen and plays a crucial role in breathing. Normally, your diaphragm contracts in a smooth, rhythmic way as you breathe. When you inhale, it pulls downward to help draw air into your lungs. When you exhale, it relaxes to help push air out. However, during hiccups, something triggers your diaphragm to spasm or contract suddenly and involuntarily. At the same time, your vocal cords snap shut, creating that distinctive hiccup sound. Most hiccups are brief and harmless, lasting only a few minutes and resolving on their own. These are known as acute or transient hiccups. In some cases, hiccups can last for more than 48 hours, which is termed persistent hiccups, or even longer than a month, referred to as intractable hiccups. Persistent or intractable hiccups are much rarer and may indicate an underlying medical condition that requires evaluation. Causes of hiccups. The causes of hiccups can range from simple everyday occurrences to more serious medical conditions. Let's start with the common causes that typically lead to acute hiccups. Number 1. Eating too quickly. When you eat rapidly, you tend to swallow more air along with your food, which can irritate your diaphragm, triggering hiccups. Number 2. Drinking carbonated beverages. Carbonated beverages can cause hiccups because the bubbles can distend your stomach and irritate your diaphragm. Hot or spicy foods might also trigger them. Number 3. Temperature changes. Sudden changes in temperature, particularly swallowing something very hot and then very cold, or vice versa, can stimulate the nerves that control your diaphragm. Number 4. Emotional triggers. Stress, excitement, anxiety, or even laughter can lead to hiccups. These emotional responses can influence the autonomic nervous system, which in turn affects the diaphragm. This is why some people get them when they're laughing hard or feeling stressed. For persistent or intractable hiccups, the causes might be more serious. These can include: Number 1. Acid reflux. Acid reflux, where stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, can irritate the diaphragm and cause hiccups. GERD is a more chronic form of acid reflux and is a common cause of persistent hiccups. Number 2. Nervous system disorders. The phrenic and vagus nerves control the diaphragm's movements. Any irritation or damage to these nerves can result in persistent or intractable hiccups. Conditions like multiple sclerosis, stroke, or tumors in the brainstem can affect these nerves and lead to chronic hiccups. Number 3. Respiratory conditions. Conditions that affect the respiratory system, such as pneumonia or bronchitis, can cause hiccups. The inflammation from these conditions can irritate the diaphragm, triggering hiccups. In rare cases, respiratory conditions may even lead to intractable hiccups. Number 4. Medications. Certain medications, including steroids, sedatives, and chemotherapy drugs, have been associated with causing hiccups as a side effect. Medications that irritate the stomach or esophagus may also lead to hiccups. Symptoms of hiccups. The experience of hiccups is pretty universal, but it can vary in intensity and impact. Each hiccup involves a sudden, involuntary contraction that you can feel in your chest and abdomen. This is usually accompanied by that characteristic hic sound, though some people might make different sounds. With acute hiccups, you might find them anywhere from mildly amusing to slightly annoying. They might cause a slight disruption in your eating or speaking, but they typically don't cause significant distress. Persistent or intractable hiccups, however, can be much more problematic. They can interfere with eating and drinking, leading to weight loss and dehydration. They might make it difficult to sleep, cause fatigue, and affect your ability to speak normally. Some people with long-lasting hiccups also experience gastric reflux, chest pain, and even depression or anxiety due to the constant disruption to their daily lives. Before we continue, if you have been finding the video helpful so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Diagnosis of hiccups. For acute hiccups that resolve quickly, no medical diagnosis is typically needed. However, if you're experiencing persistent or intractable hiccups, your doctor will want to determine the underlying cause. The diagnostic process usually starts with a thorough medical history. Your doctor will ask about when the hiccups started, how long they've lasted, what seems to trigger them, and what other symptoms you might be experiencing. A physical examination will follow, focusing on your chest and abdomen. Your doctor might also check your nervous system to look for any neurological causes. Depending on your symptoms and examination findings, your doctor might recommend additional tests. These could include blood tests to check for infections or other medical conditions that might be causing your hiccups. Imaging studies like chest x-rays, CT scans, or MRIs to look for any structural abnormalities that might be triggering the hiccups. And finally, endoscopy to examine your esophagus and stomach if gastrointestinal causes are suspected. Treatment for hiccups. The treatment for hiccups depends on their duration and cause. For acute hiccups, there are many home remedies that people swear by. Here are some of the most effective methods. Number 1. Interrupting your breathing pattern. Deep breathing exercises, such as inhaling slowly and deeply, holding the breath briefly for a few seconds, and then exhaling gradually, can sometimes interrupt the hiccup cycle. Number 2. Stimulating the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve helps control the diaphragm, and stimulating it may stop hiccups. You can do this by swallowing granulated sugar or honey, eating a piece of cold ice, gargling with ice water, pulling your knees to your chest, and leaning forward and drinking water in small, quick sips. These are the home remedies you can use to relieve acute hiccups. However, for persistent or intractable hiccups, medical treatment might be necessary. This could include, number 1, medications. Drugs such as baclofen, chlorpromazine, or metoclopramide can help control the diaphragm's contractions. However, these medications may come with side effects and are typically used only when other treatments have failed. Number 2, treating underlying conditions. If the hiccups are caused by an underlying issue, such as GERD or a metabolic imbalance, treating that issue can provide relief. For GERD, medications to reduce stomach acid, such as proton pump inhibitors, may help. Number 3, nerve block. In rare and severe cases of intractable hiccups, a procedure called a phrenic nerve block may be considered. This involves injecting a local anesthetic near the phrenic nerve to temporarily disrupt the nerve signals to the diaphragm, stopping the hiccups. Number 4, acupuncture and alternative therapies. Some people find relief from hiccups through alternative treatments like acupuncture, which may help by relaxing the diaphragm and balancing nerve function. Biofeedback, which is a technique where individuals learn to control physiological functions, may also assist in managing persistent hiccups for some people. Prevention of hiccups. While you can't always prevent hiccups, there are several things you can do to reduce your risk. Number 1, eat and drink slowly. Take your time with meals and try to avoid swallowing air while eating. Number 2, avoid carbonated beverages or drink them more slowly if you do have them. Number 3, keep track of what seems to trigger your hiccups and try to avoid those triggers. Number 4, manage stress levels, as anxiety and excitement can trigger hiccups. While hiccups are generally harmless, it's essential to know when they may require medical attention. If hiccups persist for more than 48 hours or become intractable, it's time to consult a doctor. In cases where hiccups are accompanied by additional symptoms, such as chest pain, difficulty swallowing, weight loss, or trouble breathing, seeking medical evaluation is even more crucial. Now we want to hear from you. What's the longest bout of hiccups you've ever had? How did you finally get rid of them? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.